Not Humble by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Or the great Skrillex remix of that.
Yeah.
You remember when Skrillex was like a massive thing when we were like 13?
Yeah. See, at the time, I actually really hated him.
I went through a stage of liking him and then I instantly hated him.
Oh, I kind of liked him after everyone else did for a little bit, but I was like, that shit's gay. I started listening to like
That's
Death
the
Grips.
thing, like, after, like, I found at the end of year 11, I had some respect for him because some of his songs turned out to be decent. But when he first came out, I remember just hating him.
Yeah.
There wasn't much reason to it. I just didn't like dubstep at the time.
There was a lot. I think when I first heard dubstep, I was like, damn, that's like a lot of really screechy sounds.
But like, did you
See,
guys
I already
dubstep
listened
is
to like
just...
the Prodigy and stuff, so I was just like, this is like a shit version of that.
I was listening to like pretty much just like rap, grime, and that was it. And so
I was just listening to death metal. I was just listening to shouting. And
damn. Have you ever thought about your evolution of music, like throughout your life, like how?
Yeah, when I first started listening to music was when I first watched High School Musical.
Damn.
Well, actually, my first albums, like from actual artists, were N-dubs.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And then I brought
fucking
all the
Christ.
Linkin Park albums that were out at the
I think I
time.
want to kill myself.
And then I brought an Eminem album.
Ooh.
And then I got... So actually, no, before I did that, I got fucking Prodigy.
You were doing push-ups.
And then I got an Eminem
yourself.
album. I also got a Tiny Temper album at one point.
Yeah.
I had. I remember the very first artist I said I liked was Mika.
Oh my god, I actually forgot about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That was the very first artist I said I liked when I was like
the
6.
rapper Mika?
no,
the pop
singer.
dude.
It's got really high.
Can't even remember what it sounds like. And then I had a. That's Lily Allen.
No, that's me.
Lily Allen.
Maybe, possibly.
It's Lily Allen. Lily Allen's actually good.
I love Lily Allen.
It's not gay. Lily Allen's good. But then I had a classic rock collection and I was like, yeah, this is hard. And then my mum said, ask your dad about Metallica. And then I asked my dad about Metallica and he bought me Kill 'Em All, their very first album. I was like, this is awesome. And then I listened to the track Anesthesia. I'm like, Dad, this guitar sounds weird. He's like, that's a bass guitar. I'm like, what's
Dad,
that?
a big boy one.
And he's like, it's like a guitar but really deep. I'm like, that's pretty heavy, Dad.
I like it.
And then I started playing bass guitar. And now I listen to like just fucking noise.
And then I bought I bought Rihanna for my first thing. No, Leona Lewis was my first ever CD.
Oh, the first CD I bought
Was
was
that
Ride the
because you
Lightning.
saw your name and went, ooh?
The high chance of that is very...
It's very high?
Yes,
There's
like
a good
me.
chance that that's possibly what happened.
Yeah, but
It's like when I see like Alfie Bow, it's like, ooh.
I think
me.
that was my first one, and then I bought an Eminem. Oh, what Eminem album? It was the one with the white front, like the white cover.
What, the Marshall Mathers album?
I think it was
Yeah.
Marshall Mathers. Yeah.
Yeah,
The first time I listened to
Eminem album I got, because I got them simultaneously, was the Marshall Mathers LP and the Slim Shady LP.
The good ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the two that are like really worth
Yeah.
that price.
The first time I listened to Eminem, I was in Tenerife, and the only thing I had was like my Nintendo DS and my mum's iPod.
Oh
My
my
mum's
god.
iPod was full of shit, but she had the Slim Shady LP for some reason. She doesn't even like it. I don't know why she had it. And I was just listening to that. I was like, "Whoa, Mum, what does FAC mean?"
What are all these drugs?
No, Mum, what's this?
What
And she was like, "What are you listening to?" I was like, "It's yours."
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh, that's okay."
I wish I could find my old PSP, because on my old PSP I used to have the camera like attachment.
Yeah.
You could get a camera attachment for it. I used to have a camera attachment. On my old PSP I have like a stop frame animation about that. Did you just vomit?
That time, yes. A
Stop!
little bit.
That was disgusting. That's the second time.
No, the first time was a
3
blur.
minutes. Talking about 3 minutes. Welcome to the Dongelblurt podcast.
All your local source of podcasting.
What the
Yeah.
fuck does...
It doesn't mean anything.
It means literally a load of nothing.
Hi, I'm Big Al.
I'm Lil Lou.
I'm Medium Dick.
There we go.
Damn, how
Now
did
you
that
can-
work? That was good.
Now
Proud.
you can put us in a line. Organise us.
But yeah. What were we talking about?
Music.
Yeah, but you were just saying so.
Oh yeah, I
I
was
said I'm
bullying
bullying
Nick for
Nick.
some dumb shit he said, but I can't remember what it was now.
Yeah.
You were bullying me for vomiting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
didn't
vomited.
say anything. I just like.
God,
Yeah.
every fucking time.
Not every, just sometimes.
Well, out of what? 4?
Yeah, this is
This is the
fourth one.
second time.
You got a 50% chance of Nick vomiting Not even drinking or anything, just like from what you vomit.
Talking about drinking, do you want to describe what you did to the brown bag that sat next to you?
Oh, I got a brown bag. I'm drinking wine out of, and I drew a Gucci logo on it.
Why?
Because it's fucking fly.
Also, can I have a look at the Gucci logo?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
It's like a belt with the red and green, with the Gucci logo on it. I'm cool.
Damn it. You're fucking terrible.
Yeah. I'm drinking £4 wine. Dude, wine connoisseurs are bullshit. This is just as good as
I've been watching
shit.
fucking Action Bronson with the wines and the cooking in France.
That's delicious.
Damn, yeah, that one.
Yeah, did you watch the France two-parter then?
Possibly, yeah. It was
Yeah,
the
with
one
the
that
gross French dude.
Yeah, with the French dude. He looks amazing.
And he just goes around tasting wine, and the French dude is like so red-faced.
Oh my god,
like,
yeah.
it's just like,
That's
yes, this is very good wine.
It's because his job is drinking.
There was a bit in it that made me laugh, and he was like, this is called rosé, and we get the red wine, we get the white wine, we put them together. No one had ever thought of this.
And it's all that rosé is. Yeah.
He was like, no one in France would put two together. I think it was Paris. Was it France or Paris?
Paris is in France.
Where were they?
Paris.
Were they in Paris?
Yeah.
They were like, no one ever thought of this. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't do that with beer.
oh, well, do you know
I
what
have this
that's
beer
called?
and that beer.
There's a thing that's called, and if you
Shit.
do beer and cider, it's meant to fuck you up more because it
Sounds
creates,
disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting, but it creates like a shotgun effect. No, not shotgun. I can't remember.
You ever
Yeah.
Guinness and
You
port?
drink it and then you just get the 12 gauge blown through you.
Put it straight to your head.
You drink it and then you shoot yourself because you're fucking just drinking that.
Oh, nice.
Excusez-moi.
You're excused this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross noises. The episode. So how have you been? Good.
I've been pretty good. What has everyone been up to this week?
Work.
Yeah, fucking work again.
Horrible.
It's killing me. Well, I'm just literally surviving until like the 22nd of November.
Yeah.
That's all.
And
I've
then
got to
he's
do.
killing himself.
And then I'm just gonna, then I'm gonna kill myself. That's the day that I die.
Cool and nice. I think the dude I like who works with me, who knows I do everything, went to Italy, so I have to do everything at my work now.
Oh,
It's
wait.
horrible.
What do you mean he went to Italy, like permanently?
No, he's gone on holiday.
Oh.
He hasn't left.
Oh.
And if he has left, why the fuck haven't I got a full-time job? Why would I do it?
How long do you have to wait for a full to get like full?
My contract's like 3 months, but then work said it usually takes about a year, but sometimes it's like 6 months.
Damn. Wow, they're really stringing you on.
I know, but it's like the best job I've had, so...
I think they do it deliberately because then they don't they have a lot of free power to be able to be used like.
They can just fire me whenever they want.
Yeah,
but
that's-
the thing is,
yeah.
they're also paying a lot for me.
Yeah.
I don't get paid shit, but my agency gets paid like fucking £15, £20 an hour for me.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I want like if you
Damn.
is an agency good?
If you need work, yeah.
Like how?
If you need any work.
Explain it to someone that's never been on an agency, e.g. me.
You
because-
go in there, you say you want work,
So is it
you
like
sign a
job
bunch of
centre?
contracts. No, not really.
Oh.
I don't
Okay.
know, I've never been to the job centre.
Well, two different sides of
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, you go there, you say I want a job, they say, okay, what qualifications have you got? Usually you have none because you're in a fucking agency. And yeah, you sign a contract that basically like, yeah, you'll get paid shit and you have to work for us for 3 months.
Oh.
And then you usually get a job in like a week. The first job I got was in like a couple of days
Really?
because I narrowly avoided getting A levels and I had to get a job.
Narrowly avoided,
Yeah.
like it was the plague.
Yeah, I was right at the end of the year as well. I've been working. I've been an adult for like fucking 5 or 6 months basically. It's all right. I have money,
Yeah.
and I only work 4 days a week too, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, you can't really complain when you
But
work
I
4 days.
get up at 6 in the morning.
That sucks.
You ever gone up 6 in the morning? You want to fucking kill someone?
Yeah, no.
no,
I had to do that when I was doing my landscaping
It's
job.
horrible.
I had to do it when I was landscaping.
Fuck landscaping.
Ha! Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
landscaping. Like, basically, I worked with my uncle, and he used to diddle me. No. So basically, He would like
He had a big mustache.
yeah,
Thanks,
he used to
Uncle
twiddle
Jack.
it as he was cutting the grass. But so basically,
Trimming the
the job was like I had to be there for like 6:30.
Oh no.
So I'd have to get up, and it was about an hour's drive to get there. Well, an hour train to get there. So I'd have to get up at like 5 every morning for like 5 mornings a week, and then
God,
he would make us work until like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening.
that's like 12 hours a day.
It's fucked.
So
But
I
we
do
did
10
get.
hour days.
I'll tell you what though, that was the best paid job I ever had.
How much was it?
I was getting nearly $2.5 grand a week.
Oh fucking yeah.
Yeah. No, a month. Sorry.
Oh, I'll still do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like fucking twice what I earn
Yeah,
a month
it's
still.
it was lit, but the work was insane. Put
Yeah,
it this
that's
way,
the
if we
thing.
weren't gardening, we were doing like wood chucking in this massive fucking
God.
wood factory. There was like a log factory that used to be, like he basically owned a bit of land, and in the land there was trees, and he cut all of the trees down and then used to just turn them into timber for like fires and sell that. And so if we weren't landscaping, he would send us to the lumber farm. And
Little Spanish children.
so I was like, no, don't send me lumber farm, sir.
You have not been working. I send you to the lumber
Listen,
farm.
no, sir.
No, that is where you
cut
go.
grass
It is your
faster.
punishment,
I
you
will
little
cut-
shit.
I promise.
And then when you are done, I diddle you.
No, not again.
So what's the weirdest shit you ever done for money that you can say on this podcast?
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
I don't know, I don't think I've ever really done anything too weird for money.
I mean,
Really? What would your weirdest be? Someone's like, yo, I'll give you this if you do this.
I don't know, normally if someone tells me to do something stupid and offers me money, I'm just like, nah.
normally,
Really?
if someone
Yeah.
offers me money,
Unless it's something stupid that I'd like find funny, in which case I'll just do it.
if it's something that if the money outweighs the risk, I'll do it.
If the money can pay my medical bill,
Yeah.
even though we live in the UK.
Nah, if the money is like more than a certain amount, I'm pretty much gonna do everything.
I've eaten a tin of dog food before for money.
How much?
20 quid.
That's not
Reasonable.
bad. Oh wait,
It was
a
like
whole
a-
tin.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was like a really bad pork pie. It was just
That's
gelatin and shit
disgusting.
meat.
Stop. Please, I'm gonna vomit. Please don't.
A whole
Thankfully, it
tin
has
for £20.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'll eat like a spoonful for like a tenner, but not like.
You boys are weak.
Yeah.
I'd just
I
vomit.
don't want to eat dog food.
I would
have-
just vomit.
Oh, I have a scar on my arm as well that I got in exchange for a can of Coke at school.
What actually happened was
Alfie.
someone launched a can of Coke at Alfie and it hit him, scarring him. That's how he got the scar.
No, what happened was, it was like, one of my friends had a can of deodorant. He said, let me put this against your arm for like 10 seconds or something. And I was like,
You look, yeah.
I was like, yeah, what do I get? He's like, can I go? Alright. He did it, and I didn't think it would like fucking burn me, but I was like covered in foam, and the whole room was like smelling of deodorant.
Of course.
And I was like, my arm was like kind of bubbling. I was like, oh, it's bad.
That's a sizable.
And I was sent outside to like clean it off, and I just cleaned it off and came back in. I was like, oh, it looks bad.
That's disgusting.
It's still, you can see it there.
That's quite a bad. I can see it from here. That's quite
It's
a
been
bad
there
scar.
for like 3 years now.
You know, I feel like the question should have been, do you want to hear the stupid things I've done for money? Because
I expected
you
you
seem
to
to have a
have
lot of
done
experience in this field.
Yeah.
Are there any more stories?
Go on. Tell us another one.
Yeah, I'm
think.
interested. I want to know what kind of stupid shit you've been doing and
Yeah.
getting paid for.
Yeah.
You're whoring yourself out, Alfie. I'm interested.
And I want to know if you're doing it too cheaply.
Yeah.
I'm your
I did that
promoter.
for a can of Coke. I mutilated myself for that. Well, I didn't mutilate myself, I got mutilated.
I mutilated. Talk about mutilating. I fucking burnt myself with a pigeon spike.
What?
I know what you mean, but explain for people who don't.
Okay, so
What do you
basically,
mean?
I fucking got a chicken spike when I was very drunk with my friend.
Hey, what's a
And,
chicken spike? I know what a pigeon spike is.
Pigeon spike, sorry. I don't know why I've got chicken
Can
in
you
my
mix
head.
it up with chicken wire?
Probably.
Because that wouldn't burn you.
That will
spikes
burn
do.
you?
No, that wouldn't.
Oh. So basically, I've got this pigeon spike, which is like a thing that sticks out of like council houses so that the pigeons can't land on them and
Shit
make
everywhere.
nests. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I've.
That's why you see pigeons with like no fucking legs. It's because they get melted off.
Yeah. And so we were stood on the balcony of a council flat, and there
As
was
you do.
pigeon spikes, and so I snapped one off, getting bored. So I snapped one off, and my friend and I were very drunk, and he turns to me and says, I don't know how we even got to the point of burning each other with it. Like, we just did it. Like, I don't think there was much convincing going on either. I think it was both a mutually agreed decision.
You've got some weird foreplay, you know that. Like,
so basically, we get the pigeon spike, and I'm like, but what if this is gonna like give me like AIDS or something? And so basically, like, I basically got the pigeon spike, boiled some water, put the thing in the water, and then left it, and then like took it out and heated it up and put it on my skin.
Oh my god!
Well, I didn't do it. He done it to me because I couldn't do it to myself, and so he did it to me, and then I did it to him. but the thing is, you can hear it go. But that's how I got the 2 dots, and we got 2 dots for each other. It's fucking horrible.
You fucking hoodlum.
Gang tats, isn't it? That's gang tats.
Yeah. That's like prison tats.
Oh.
Where's my wine?
What are you drinking? Oh my god, you're drinking Kumala.
It's alright.
That stuff is like really cheap.
Yeah, I know.
That's disgusting.
I paid for it. I got... What else did I...
How much did you get?
I got Shiraz.
no.
What's on the list tonight? What's on the menu? Damn, that one's got like
No
gold
Shiraz.
foil.
Yeah, I know. This one looks fancy as shit. This was like £4.
We'll have a look at this one. £4.
Yeah.
Damn, it's got more gold on
Were
it
they
than
all
mine.
£4?
Yeah, one of them's like £4.20.
It's probably this one.
That was £2.
We're drinking some Castello Montaner.
Who's we, bitch?
I don't drink wine, so you Gucci.
I have
2000
Tsingtao Chinese beer.
This one's a Spanish one.
Is it?
Mm.
I assumed it was.
It's from Spain and it was made in 2016.
Here we go.
Check the back of them. They might have the date.
Oh yeah, well I read the back then because like, oh, what does this one taste like? Okay.
Okay. Where did you get them from? Just like
Asda.
Sainsbury's? Oh, Asda. Wait,
Way cheap.
where I met you? Where
Yeah, I
I
went
randomly
back to
bumped
Asda.
into you?
Yeah, I went out, did my thing, came out, I was like, I'm
Did
gonna
your
drink
thing?
wine and listen to Kanye
Did
West.
he tell you that we randomly met in Asda? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm getting food for fat.
Fat.
I'm getting.
I was getting food
fat.
for fans.
Yeah.
That's how most of
Yeah,
our
he
encounters
mumbled
go.
that to me. He kind of hit himself in the head and bit his wrist, and he
I was
wandered off.
dribbling.
He's got one of those necklaces around his neck that says like, hello, hello, hello.
My name
Hello,
is.
my name is Louis. If
Hello,
I am
hello.
lost, please call.
Please call.
Please call Nick.
Please call Nick. He's the only one who can sedate him.
Wow.
I have a tranquilizer gun in my room. It's designed especially for Louis.
Yeah, we have a
That's
bunch of
why.
ketamine.
That's why. Damn it, Alfie. We're gonna get people coming and asking for it.
Yeah, give us ketamine.
No. God damn it.
Help me fuel my tranquilizer gun.
Yeah. It's getting dark.
Are you? I live.
Imagine Lewis is like a hoe now.
I am stood on the street corner once a night.
Once a night.
I'll eat
Well, so you just
puppy.
like
Once a night.
someone just comes, picks you up, and like every night is the same person who hires you out for like 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Gets paid in cigarettes and bell peppers.
I get paid in Dr.
Dr. Pepper cans.
Dr. Pepper cans. Oh.
I would totally be a hoe if I was like hot enough to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not very wholesome of you.
Yeah, you're not
It's
very.
very
You're right.
wholesome
I need
of
to
you,
listen to
though.
more Kanye West.
You're not very wholesome today, are you?
Fuck, I love Kanye West so much.
Have you been going to the gym still?
Yeah. Yeah.
What day? How much? What did you do?
Before I
when did
lift
you go?
shit.
When did you go? Wait, why are you drinking wine?
Why am I drinking wine? Because I'm a fucking drunk.
Yeah, but
It's the weekend.
yeah, but no, you're on a diet, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't eat anything and I drink wine on the weekends.
It's his son.
Literally, I've been counting my calories as well. It's like, you had 1,000 calories today. It's like, wow, I might die. I'm getting used to it though. That's the problem. I can't really eat any more than that.
Really?
Like my chicken and vegetables at lunch, like, that's a lot. Can't be bothered. And I get home, it's like, oh, I'll eat like some of the chicken and go to the gym.
You are definitely like beefing
I
up.
might be mentally ill, I don't know, but I'm looking good.
Yeah, but you're posting on Facebook sometimes.
Yeah, I post every time I get back from the gym because you really do get kind of high going to the gym.
Do you?
Yeah, like whenever I finish, I get up, I go in the
Still the
shower. and
testosterone.
I talk to myself in the mirror for like 10 minutes and listen to loud gospel music. Like Kirk Franklin telling me to not give up. It's like, oh, fuck you! It's like I go home and eat like a fucking tin of tuna and go to bed. I'm even beating my meat less now. It's great.
I mean, that doesn't make sense because I would have said that it would have been the testosterone that makes you feel high, if you know what I mean. Like,
oh, that just makes me really angry for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, like I wake up angry and I get angry at little things at work. Like really non-specific things that no one would know they're doing, but I just get like, wow, I might kill someone. Tear angry.
I might kill someone tear angry. Damn.
Yeah, it's weird.
Tear
I'm not even juicing, that's the thing.
What does that mean?
Steroids.
What does that mean? Steroids.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, I'm glad you're not juicing.
Yeah, no, I kind of like, on one hand, like, it seems like a quick way to do it, but on the other hand, like, yeah, it really seems to fuck you up.
Also gives you a small dick.
Because, like, Rich Piano, no, it gives you small balls.
Yeah, you don't want small dick and small balls.
No, my dick, nah, losing weight makes your dick seem bigger. It's true.
It does, yeah.
It does, it's great. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
That's why you're so motivated, is just because your dick's getting bigger.
Yeah, basically.
We found Alfie's motivation to lose weight.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's like, oh yeah, I do this, and my
I thought you
dick's
said like my
bigger.
dick's pretty good. Like, shush, Nick. Go on. It's not gay.
Hush, hush.
Okay.
My big Bulgarian friend.
Downstairs seems to have quieted
I'm a
down.
medium.
Yeah, we had fucking. What do you mean, my medium?
I'm the medium Bulgarian friend. I'm medium now.
Oh, I thought we were talking about dicks still.
Yeah.
It's on my mind.
My dick is a medium. It communicates with the dead.
Oh.
I fuck ghost pussy. I get my dick sucked like in Ghostbusters when he has the dream about getting his
remember
dick sucked
that.
by a ghost.
Have we been
girls don't
playing
say
any
no.
games recently?
Fucking no.
Played
Apart from
Titanfall
Alfie.
today. I played some Metro today.
Are you still playing Dishonored?
No.
That was a week!
Well, yeah, because Dishonored's a really quick game to play.
I'm glad you ignored the weird burp I did as well.
I didn't. I'd caught it, but I didn't want to say anything, so I didn't want to embarrass you.
When Nick, so when I almost throw up, it's fine, but when Nick does it, it's wrong.
Yeah, but you're an
You
alcoholic, so it's
racist.
fine. It's
I'm
acceptable.
not an alcoholic.
If you're gonna vomit,
What? I'm not!
it's fine.
A drink in the week is bad for my gains.
Stop fucking down.
You should get drunk and go to the gym sometimes.
I
see how
really
that goes.
should, but I also want to like be able to keep going there. I might just start like tweaking and go lift.
Get really drunk and
See
go
how
to the
much I
gym.
can do.
Alfie, can we get really drunk and go to the gym?
And we can get really drunk and lift because I have dumbbells at home.
Yeah, but I don't want
Or you
just
lift in your
dumbbells.
kitchen.
I
You
want
can
like
do loads with dumbbells.
yeah, but I want like full like
Just buy gym equipment.
oh yeah, let's
Well,
just
yeah.
buy like £17,000 worth of gym equipment.
No, the most you need is like £300. Do that.
Okay, Alfie, where would you like me to put this gym equipment?
You got space.
That
Fuck
doesn't mean I want a fucking bench press in the middle of my living room.
No, you just have a bench in the kitchen.
What? No.
Or like here. You can do it. My ex had a fucking bench in her bedroom.
A bedroom, I can
Fits.
understand.
It's smaller than this room.
Yeah, but this isn't a bedroom. This is a flat. You're
Yeah.
in the living room.
Yeah.
And
you
the
can fit
bedroom.
it.
And the kitchen.
Yeah.
And technically, if you jump that way enough, you're probably in the bathroom as well.
Oh yeah, I've seen Nick jump into the bathroom from his bed.
Jump into the bed from my bathroom.
You can
Yeah,
jump to the
nah.
kitchen from my bed.
Oh yeah.
That it's a big jump. Well, somewhat. It's probably about 2 foot, but you can do it.
I could try, but I'd injure myself in my house.
I mean, you pretty much jumped from the cupboard to the kitchen.
I basically, yeah, when we did that, yeah,
That.
obscure reference.
Obscure.
Subscribe to find out.
Yep.
Oh fuck, I dropped it. Oh
Are you-
no,
are
I
we not
dropped my
doing your-
lid. I'll have to drink all of it.
Are you not doing the Patreon gives anymore? Do you not need Patreon money anymore?
I'd like to have Patreon
Give
money.
Alfie exclusively Patreon
Yeah,
money
just
to
find me on
fuel his
Facebook.
alcoholism.
Yeah.
We should just pay for your alcohol. That would be the ultimate goal of this podcast is to pay for your alcohol. That's the goal. That's our goal.
Make enough money for me to die.
Make enough money to fuel your abuse.
I'm drinking wine though, so it's a bit classier.
Out of the bottle.
And
There's a big glass there.
There's the big fucking glass. You want me to drink it from? This glass is fucking huge.
It's not that big, is it?
It's like a Dr. Pepper can and like a half,
It's
or
like-
maybe even about a Dr. Pepper can and 2/3.
And it's
Tall.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. Pretty thick. Oh.
I don't even want to look good now. I just want to lift heavy shit. Just want to be able to do that.
See, like, when I went to the gym, I couldn't be fucked with all the lifting stuff. I just liked all the kind of, like,
Looking at all
exercise stuff.
I don't really give a fuck about cardio because it turns out you can get just as skinny by lifting shit, and lifting shit is way cooler.
I don't know whether it's cooler. I don't know what's the ranking system of the cool system with.
Oh, the cool
exercise?
people are downstairs with free weights, and
What the
like
fuck are
everyone.
free weights?
Free weights are just weights that you can do whatever you want with, literally heavy shit you pick up.
Just a block. It's just a cube.
No, they have medicine balls.
Yeah, I can understand medicine ball because you can do like squats with them.
Have you ever seen the fucking like documentary about like the Icelandic strongmen? It literally is like cement.
Oh yeah, I
ropes and
watch
shit.
documentaries about strongmen in
Yeah,
Iceland
all the time.
Do you never binge Vice documentaries? I know
No.
Vice is trash, but some of them are.
I occasionally watch Vice.
I've
That's
watched
like
a few Vice.
really occasionally. The
I
last
watched the last Vice I watched was about North Korea.
Yeah, because every fucking like other episode is about we stuck into North Korea and smoked
Yeah.
weed or some shit.
The last Vice I watched was Action Bronson because Munchies is a part
that's
of
the
Vice.
thing.
Oh, is that
Well,
part of
even
Vice?
fucking last night, like me and Joe stayed up till 3 in the morning watching Black Belt documentaries by Vice.
I was watching.
So I was like, let's listen to Leviathan and try not to wake Nick up, even though there's a man screeching in the kitchen.
I possibly want to go to Chernobyl.
I mean, I've seen the Vice documentary on it. I was like, wow, that was pretty cool.
No,
What,
but
is
I
that where
wanna
you
go,
shoot
like,
balls
now.
and get drunk?
You want to go now?
Like within this year because
You want to go to Chernobyl in the winter.
because
You don't want to go to Russia in the winter, let alone Chernobyl.
because at the end of 2017, there's basically in Chernobyl the nuclear reactor that exploded is obviously still there.
Yeah.
And so what they're going to do is they're going to create like a metal shield dome that they're going to put over top of the
I
reactor.
thought it was going to be
that's
like a
currently
load of concrete.
there. No, it's a dome that's going to be put over the top. It's already there. It's just got to be wheeled across.
If they put a giant metal dome, it would just heat up.
Yeah.
The inside
No,
of
because
it
then
from all
what
the
they're going to do,
radiation.
is once they've got it over the top, they're going to seal it shut,
I
and
did
then they're
throw
going
a
to
bit in
suck.
my mouth.
That's disgusting, Alfie.
Ugh.
Then they're going to suck all of the air out to create a vacuum, so that the air can't create any it's just going to be contained.
Sounds like you're chatting shit, but
not
scientifically
how
you are
radiation
more or
works.
less right, actually.
I'm genuinely gonna. I can show you it because I watched
Yeah,
the
because
documentary.
radiation, it's like the splitting of atoms
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
like molecules and shit.
Can't
So
suck
they're
the
gonna create-
radiation out.
yeah, but they're gonna create a vacuum from.
Basically, if you just literally, if they cover it in a bunch of concrete, it will be a bit better because
Well,
that's
yeah,
what they
the
do
plan
still.
was.
No, but that's what they're planning to do. I'll
It's been a while since I've had to do fucking physics. Like the most I have to do is maths at work, but not algebra. That's still useless.
Chernobyl dome. So this is basically the dome that they've created over it.
It looks like more of a fucking air hangar.
It's basically like on wheels that are going to be pushing it across like tracks. That the reactor's like.
It's like
here.
that. It's like that American show where they move houses on lorries. It's like,
Yeah.
will they move the house? Yeah, it's their job.
Basically, that's what they're going to do. They're going to create a dome, suck all the air out of it, and then like. I don't know how they're going to do it, but keep
Science
it there.
with
and
Lewis.
then once they've got it sealed, they're going to suck all the air, and it's apparently going to make
Pull
it
up an
safe.
article on it, boy.
Yep, it's apparently going to make it safe though.
Welcome to the serious episode.
Yeah, when we talk about fucking Chernobyl.
When we talk
The
about
new safe confident is a structure
Confinement.
intended.
why is Lewis reading? Lewis can't read.
Right, hang on.
Nick will read.
Wait,
Lewis can't read. Okay, now it's just Nick.
Yep.
There you go. I can't look at both at the same time. The new safe. Fuck me.
Okay, Nick fell over trying to read.
Woo! The new safe confinement, NSC or new shelter, this is from the wiki by the way, is a structure intended to contain the remains of number 4 unit at the Chernobyl. Oh, so it's only one of the units. I'm guessing it's the one that
Yeah,
Yeah.
only one of them exploded.
Well, like one of them exploded and then it caused big boom.
Really?
Yeah. If one explodes, then everything's fucked.
will get cancer.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that's right.
Which was destroyed during the Chernobyl disaster. Blah blah blah. temporary sarcophagus built after the thing.
They actually use the term sarcophagus.
Yeah, I didn't know that was still a word.
You ever had sex with a pharaoh? Put the pussy in the sarcophagus. Now she's saying that I bruised her esophagus.
What even is that? Kanye? Of course.
Yeah, it's from Monster, I think. Nicki Minaj is the best verse of that Jay-Z shit.
I'm gonna have the laptop loaded for further proof of influence.
I'm not asking you to prove it. It seems like something Russia would do.
Yeah, but like, is that gonna work?
Big dome over
Okay, so apparently it's just there to keep it in. And they have to keep rebuilding it because radiation and it breaks down.
Yeah.
So they basically. Did you know how much it cost? £2 billion, but it didn't cost.
We shoot it into space.
It didn't just cost Russia.
$22 billion, $2.2 billion.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
$2 billion, right? Didn't even cost just Russia. It cost 28 countries. They did it over. They split 28 countries.
It's Russia's problem. Japan's
Yeah.
dealing with Fukushima on their own.
Exactly, but they
Like
made
the people who
28
are
other countries
responsible
pay for
for Fukushima are old and cancerous, and they're still dealing with it themselves.
It will later be fitted with radiation control equipment as well as air vents and firefighting measures.
Air vents? Why the fuck was it have air vents?
I don't know what they're trying to achieve now.
They're probably going to put Bluetooth on it. Get it? Have it a Wi-Fi signal as well. Get it just
Listen to
broadcasting
Hard
Wi-Fi.
Bass. Try and psych out the radiation.
Just play it some really nice baby tunes. Just calm it. Just become a really shitty neighbour to the radiation, so it just has to move out.
Come to a YMCA flat.
Savage. Yeah, you're so much sweet.
Okay.
No one gives a fuck about Chernobyl.
It's fine. I steal your seat.
What?
Right.
So which
So
prime
the
minister
goals
would you
of the okay, yeah, you know what? Let's just
fuck. I don't give a shit about Chernobyl.
But yeah.
Well, this is a bit of a weird.
Which prime minister would you bang then?
Tony
Teresa.
Blair.
I mean Tony. Nah, I would probably, out of all of ours, I would probably have David Cameron because he's the most human looking.
Yeah, and his dick's been in a
If you
dead
say
pig's
so.
mouth.
Oh shit, yeah, no.
That's
no
why you
David
suck his
Cameron.
dick. You just fuck him.
No
Yeah,
David
but
Cameron.
that dick will be in you.
No, it wouldn't, because you fuck him.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how
no,
you
fuck
avoid the dick. It's easy.
it. You just, what, to just fuck them?
Yeah, you just wrestle him. You oil yourself up. You say,
Yeah,
"Oh, squeal
Louis-
up here for me, boy."
No, because he would, because he likes that.
Yeah.
That's his fetish.
No, it was an eating thing. That's rich kids.
I don't even get where did that come from?
It was like a fucking
Expert
college
say.
ceremony thing in college.
Yeah, because he was part of like these like
they used to
posh
like just to
twats who
vandalize
are a
restaurants.
big group of rich people who are like, oh yeah, our parents are in power. Join our group, but to join us, you have to do some things that we
Weird
tell you
shit.
to do. And we're all weird fucks who like to do weird things who help run the government, but it's okay.
Damn. Our government's fucked. Our
I used to
government-
like the Tories, but now that I'm poor, I hate them.
I just hate everyone.
I don't. Yeah, it's like, oh, you voted Labour then? No, I don't like them. I don't give a shit about anything they give a shit about. I just want to like not be as poor. That's it.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Storm Brian, Southampton put on flood alert.
When
Oh
was
god,
this?
I was walking down today.
6 hours ago by Daily Echo.
But we didn't flood.
I had to like lean my way through the wind. I had to like.
Oh
like,
legit, I was
walk
riding my
through it.
bike.
It's horrible.
Right? I was riding my bike down a hill and I was going slower down a hill than I was going flat. Because the
Thing is,
wind
if
was
it-
just pushing me enough that I could just...
I just got pissed on in Bournemouth
You got pissed on?
by the rain.
I
Not
was
by
going to say, God
homeless
damn.
people just kind of
They're
walk
really
up to
getting
me and
savaged.
piss on me.
They're getting savaged. Right. Oh, fucking Daily Echo's like, disable that block! No. I don't want
No, you whore. Get back! Get back, whore!
Yeah, we need to design a new ad block that doesn't get picked up and
Yeah.
have us be told to disable ad block.
Yeah,
Same
basically.
land block if you want my content, bitch.
Basically, yeah.
No.
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 Yes.
Flood warnings have been issued for the community in Test Estuary and along the southern part of the River Itchen. areas such as North and Portswood. Yeah. Oh my god, we're actually like, well, somewhat close to getting flooded. Somewhat close. Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. We're Gucci. The whole. Oh my god, it's actually gonna flood.
You guys are like on a hill.
Do you know where Itchen Bridge is?
Yeah.
It's gonna flood somewhere around there, apparently.
So it's gonna flood. On
I really hope I can like get home and then get to work.
I think it's gonna flood over the train lines.
Yeah, whenever there's like a flood, like my village gets fucked.
I believe. What is the train line on that? Can you see a train line on that?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
You can't see, so I don't know why I asked you.
I can see. I have glasses.
Yeah, you're the only one here without glasses. You don't have
fucking
this
freak.
2020 enhanced vision.
Yeah.
Goddamn cyborgs.
Hell yeah.
I watched Blade Runner and I was just really confused.
Oh yeah, Blade Runner's great when it's not just kind of long.
Meandering and pretentious.
It's a really good film, but
It's
Jesus
good,
fuck.
but it doesn't need to be that long. At
Yeah,
least the cut I watched.
and you watched the final cut, which is the best cut to watch.
Yeah. Imagine how fucking long the director's is.
Like-
Like the entire film looked like the director fucking edited it because directors always want to keep everything in.
When we saw the new Blade Runner, fucking there was a bit that went on for so long that we all almost just kind of fell asleep.
Oh my
Like there was,
god.
because you know, like I understand that there's some downtime, but it
Yeah.
went on and like for 15 minutes. By the end of it, most of us were kind of like,
What the fuck is it?
but then after that, like it picked up again and I was hooked, even on the down bits. But
Shut up, Pat.
fuck me.
Fucking rabbits being loud.
She's just like trying to kill herself again. She
Nice.
does it every day. Nick fell asleep in that helmet.
Yeah.
Found a motorbike helmet.
I had to take that off of your head whilst you were unconscious. Me and Luke both took that off your head. We had to literally
Luke.
wrestle it off of you. Was
Hey,
it Luke?
someone punched me in the head.
Bobby and Joe
Bobby.
were here.
Who?
Bobby and Joe were here. So.
And me and Joe had to take it off of your head, right? And so
See, I was just being told that I got slapped around the head.
you did get slapped up quite a lot. I did try and stop it.
What was
Guys,
the
I
point?
can't
I
put
was
my
asleep.
glasses
It,
on.
it protects my head. I can be beaten the fuck up as long as it's on the head, and I'll just be asleep like.
So basically, yeah, you were getting beaten up whilst you slept. But when we were
Louis
trying to get it
bullshit
off,
me.
you were completely asleep, and we were trying to get it off your head, but it was so tight to your head that we were literally pulling your neck like this. You're completely unconscious, right? And you're just like just yanking your head off like it's like a fucking chew string or whatever.
This is making me really claustrophobic.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, wow, I feel like my head's gonna like implode.
Implode. You're probably cutting off blood circulation, Alfie. You don't need any more of that.
There was this
Stop.
kid in my school who like had a really big head and he got a moped and he had to get a helmet like off the internet because his head was too big. And we bullied him because he had a big head. Oh Jesus Christ!
The lovely soundtrack to Southampton.
Sounds just fucking shit.
Yeah, you telling me.
You don't know me.
You talking to me? Storm Brian hits
Why is it called Brian? That's such a fucking pussy
because
name.
basically we have to go up in the alphabet and we've only ever had one fucking storm.
Was it Storm Alfie when I came to Southampton for the first time?
Storm Brian hits with 70 miles per hour gales causing mass floods and grounding flights.
Booyaka.
Booyaka 619.
Still not listening to that. I think I got that from
Kim
Andy
Kardashian
G.
and Kanye West burglar pictured with hands down his trousers.
Good, fuck that bitch.
Hands down his trousers.
Yeah, there's.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently,
Mean.
Kanye did he get robbed or something?
Yeah, Kanye and Kim.
When did they get robbed?
A while ago.
It's the same as Simon Cowell got robbed like a couple of years ago, and then the guy that
Oh,
was
I don't
like,
care. I hate Simon.
yeah, the guy got robbed, right? And then the guy went to prison and is now appealing that he didn't rob it after 5 years of being convicted for it.
Great. Yeah, bike helmets are whack, yo. But
Crack
shouldn't be
is
telling
whack.
people doing that. Wear bike helmets if you have a bike. Don't sue us. But otherwise, don't wear them. It's shit.
Yeah, don't just wear a bike helmet for the sake of wearing a bike helmet.
How quickly would you punch someone in the head if they came into work in a bike helmet?
Not that quickly. Wouldn't really be my first thought.
No.
Yeah, no, it'd take
You
quite.
cannot just assume someone's gonna rob you if they're wearing a bike helmet. It's like the
I
first
get
thing
that
I assume.
when people wear a bike helmet and they come into the store, it does kind of freak me out.
Yeah.
but then they normally take it off within the carpet bit at the
There
front
is
seat.
like a note outside that said don't do that.
Yeah, because we have people that do that.
Yeah,
And
well,
so-
yeah, like the crackheads are coming with hoods and hats on, so they're gonna rob you. Like, I'm coming with a hat on, but you know who the fuck I
Yeah,
am,
exactly.
so it's alright.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And I usually, like, I'll take it off if my hair's not looking really bad.
I just instinctively like take anything I have over my head off when I walk into a shop. It's like, look at me, I'm not gonna rob you.
Yeah,
Now stop looking
I love
at
that
me.
that's the fucking international. I'm showing you my head, so you are fine.
You see my face? I'm not gonna rob you.
It's like all the videos in Asia of people getting, like, blown up for trying to rob stores. They're all, like, skinny kids wearing massive bike helmets.
Have you? I do swear to God, most of the things that I see, like car hijacking and shit like that, is from like the Philippines.
Yeah, it's Southeast Asia, where they're just, like... You see the one video where it's, like, just two skinny Asian kids, and one's got a gun, and they just pull up to this dude in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
They take his bike, and he's, like, dropping shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, you could just take your bike back off of him.
Yeah.
Because his mate's rode off
Yeah.
already.
His mate's retarded and gone. Yeah.
But he just gives him his bike. I want someone to try and rob me, I'll rape them.
The funny thing is, I wouldn't doubt that. I would actually like to see someone.
I want to be American, so like someone breaks in my house, I like live in Florida. It's like, oh, I can legally do what I want with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what the law is?
Yeah, in Florida, I don't know if they still have it, but they have a stand your ground rule where if someone's in like 2 or 3 feet of you and you think they're threatening you, you can just fucking kill them.
Just end him.
But Florida's the land of like meth and salvia, so.
Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
But
that's
there's
surprised.
also Disneyland.
Have you guys ever heard of the
Shit.
Lawless City?
Lawless City? What is that the Vice documentary one?
No, possibly.
Slab City.
Slab City, yes.
Yeah, where it's like a couple guys sell meth and the rest of them are just hippies.
Talking about Slab City, there was a video that I was watching the other
Sell
day,
one there.
and no, it wasn't even a segue. I just thought of it. There was a video that I watched the other day, and it was to do with a guy that basically was like traveling the whole of America on the freight trains.
Mark.
Yeah.
He's probably done that.
Yeah, he's probably done that. But basically, what this guy was, he was like, he got on, like, he basically ran up to a track, and he had a
track?
a track.
And,
And
if you weren't a feminist, get up on my trappers!
he had like a GoPro going the whole time or something, and he was just going around like America on the back of freight trains. Like he'd jump onto a moving freight train and then jump off of it, and then like walk around, just chill, sleep under bridges, and like you would see like the whole days of him. Like it was completely legit. This wasn't like set up or fake. You could tell it was completely real.
If it was Vice, it might have been.
No, it was like a doc. It was like a guy was just vlogging what he was doing, and so it was really cool because like you saw him kind of go into like an alleyway to try and sleep somewhere, and then finding a homeless guy, and then the homeless guy actually ends up helping him to get like onto the train tracks because you had to go onto a certain part of the train tracks, I'm guessing, so that they didn't see them getting onto it.
Yeah.
And so the
Tell the
homeless
rest
guy.
the shit out of you.
So the homeless guy was like helping him, and in the background, whilst they're like kind of, he's trying to say goodbye to the homeless guy, and obviously he's kind of like, the homeless guy's not normal. He's like talking to himself and scatting out a little bit. And so as he's running off, he's like, "Don't go, don't go, don't go." And then there's another guy that's behind, clearly on drugs. He's sat there kind of like rocking back and forth. And this guy just turns around. You see the camera like turn, and he starts running towards a freight train. Jumps onto it, makes it, kind of hides between the two like containers, and then eventually it gets close where he nearly gets caught. He does get caught once whilst walking through like a desert part by like some security team or something, but they don't think that he's on the train. They were thinking that he was shooting guns or something. And he was like, "No, I left my rucksack over there." And he was like, "Yeah, you're not allowed to be here because you're in like area of the train tracks." And so he was like, "Oh, I was just walking through." And they were like, yeah, that's fine, I understand. I can drop you up near the nearest city. So he gets a lift up to the nearest city, and then like gets back out onto the train tracks, goes back up, carries on. And then I think he was either trying to make it to Slab City or he was trying to get somewhere near Slab City, because that's the end goal. None of it was in English, it was all in Russian. but it had subtitles to it.
Are you sure this wasn't just a day in the life of a Russian?
Ah, yes, I must hop on to the next train.
By the time we get to 10
He
episodes...
misses his train. He misses one of them. He's like, fuck, I missed my train. I was like, where? Yeah.
By the time we've done about 10 episodes or so, I'm going to make a compilation of Lewis's long fucking rambles.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's gonna be a probably.
I'm going to play them all at
good 2
once.
hours. That's gonna be a whole episode.
It'll be great.
one long ramble.
Just you rambling.
Just one whole long ramble. Nice.
Next to the compilation of weird noises from Nick.
Yeah.
I sneeze! Up my sneeze, up my sneeze. I don't wanna sneeze you back.
I'm gonna try and find the name of the video.
You're just gonna end up watching it if you find it though.
No. Traveling across. This is what I'm typing in.
Intermission music.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's your boy. Little
Across.
PP on the track. Oh, thanks.
Right. It's called Across the US by Freight Trains. That's literally it. It's the top search, and it's just a picture of like a cargo freight door. But it's 47 minutes long, and I highly recommend the watch. It genuinely is one of them things that like I started watching it and was like, this is going to be kind of like a 5-minute watch just to see it's cool. And then I don't know, I just got drawn into it.
See, I don't have the patience for that. If
No,
it was
you
like,
don't think
if
it
it was a
is.
47-minute video on game design or film analysis or whatever, then I'd be interested.
Oh, I've
me,
watched a 40-minute analysis on a race ahead.
I watched a 2.5-hour video on fucking Fallout 4,
What's
and
the
then
long-
I started watching a 4-hour one, but I'm only 2 hours into that.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
What's the longest thing that you've watched?
Inland Empire. It's 4 hours long. And it's a David Lynch film, and it's really good. Watch it if you can fucking handle it, because it's
Definitely the
weird.
longest thing I've ever watched is like one of those 10-hour things on YouTube, but I haven't watched the whole
no,
I
I've
thing.
have
watched
actually
the whole
sat
thing.
through those for a bit, and it drives you insane.
I'm not surprised. That's
Yeah,
why you
that's-
don't do it.
That's 10 hours the same fucking
It's
thing.
awful. It was like the Jim Carrey, like
Right,
dancing
you know,
to Hathaway.
right. That's that feeling of for 10 hours for you, right? That's what it's like for me for like 10 minutes. That's basically how you can like shrink time. That's exactly what it feels like to me. I'm not kidding you. That's what ADHD does. That's how it shrinks
So whenever
time.
I try and play one of my weird hour-long frog songs, you just go insane.
It literally does that. Yeah, it does. It's the same effect of having it gone for like 10 hours, but in 10 minutes. Because my not my attention span, but my brain can only hold so much or something. I don't know. I'm fucking constantly going. I hate
You
that.
fucking retard.
I am pretty spectrumish.
Little goblin boy. Was that goblin sound? That's a Murloc sound.
That's
That's a
a
Murloc. Wow, both of you know what World of Warcraft is.
Actually, no, we know Hearthstone. That's why we do.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I used to play WoW, but
I
I
did
never
play
got really
WoW.
far in it.
I got to a level 70.
Guy at work keeps trying to get me to
Jesus
play it, but I
Christ.
don't want to turn into that kind of creature.
See, I just can't find like WoW that fun.
It wasn't for me.
I'm so I just actually I could find it fun, but I think the fact that they haven't done like any
Anything
major
interesting.
upgrades to it, and the fact that all the recent DLC's been shit has just kind of made me go.
Put it this way: if you play it
I want to
as
play
a
it
group,
so I can be
if
the
you play
singer
it
for
as a
Cannibal
group, it's
Corpse.
better. If you play it as a group, it's completely better. Because
I used to have
play
a
it
friend
with
who
my
I
friend.
played it with.
Yeah, I used to play it with my mate Sam. As soon as he stopped playing, I stopped playing because I just didn't enjoy the game on its own. Like I enjoyed.
Yeah, because then you're just wandering around for
Yeah.
like 4 hours
Yeah.
grinding by yourself. Like,
Yeah.
this is fun.
It sucks.
I don't want to kill myself.
Yeah. But yeah, I would be able to play it if I had someone that also it costs money every fucking month. I don't
Yeah,
want
that's what
another
puts me off.
subscription. I don't need another subscription.
Yeah, just let me fucking pay for it and then play
Yeah,
it.
I'll buy a game. I won't rent a game for that reason. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want a
Yeah,
game.
who the fuck did that?
What,
They
rent
did that
games?
Blockbuster for a
Blockbusters.
bit, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
remember
mean, it makes
Blockbuster?
sense like when PS2
they still
did that.
exist.
Do Do they?
Yes, they're in America. They're
Oh,
just not
really?
in the UK anymore. They had to withdraw from the UK.
Yeah, because no one went to them enough.
I used to go there, and that'll make me an old man in like 20 years.
I used to go there.
Someone
Yeah, I
I
used to
know,
go there with
someone
my
I know
dad.
still
I
has
used
a
to go
blockbuster
there
card.
with my auntie and uncle a lot.
Someone I know still has the card.
It's
Like,
probably
yeah.
hot shit in Bulgaria.
No, I've never seen one in Bulgaria.
Can't
Yeah, I
have
don't
It's
think
because they
I've
don't
ever
have
seen one
video
in
yet.
Spain. They haven't invented the TV.
Yeah.
They're all just sat there.
guys, I'm leaving.
Coming up, Dongelblurt's tour of Bulgaria.
I really do want to do a tour.
Hosted by
or something.
Nick.
Oh mate, that would be brilliant.
That
It
would
would
be so
just
good.
be us
Varna.
fucking around in Varna during the day and then getting drunk in Varna at night.
Shouting Sugabliat and realising it actually means like fucking bitch over there. So you'll get beaten up by half
No,
the
my mum
population.
doesn't even know what fucking Sukabliat meant. I had
Oh,
to
really?
I had to explain.
I'm guessing your brother found that from CSGO.
Probably.
Yeah, my little brother was just saying Sukabliat at the dinner table. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Stop it.
I was like, Rob, stop. And Mum was like, why? And I was like, because he's just saying stupid bitch in Russian. It's like Russian slang for stupid bitch. She was like, oh, and I was like, yeah.
She gets up.
Beats him with the
Sukabliat!
traditional Bulgarian beating stick.
Of her hands. Fists of the North Star.
Yeah, I was gonna say fist of fighters.
More Shinderu.
Did you know? I read
Yeah.
something.
Nani?
I read something about smacking becoming illegal. I don't
It's
know.
been illegal for ages, Lewis. You can't beat kids
Not
here.
completely.
You
Not
know you
completely.
can't do it here.
And for a long time, it's been illegal.
Scotland to become the first part of the UK to ban smacking of children.
When was that, Lewis?
That was 1 day ago.
What the fuck?
By the day Dorset.
That's Scotland, though. They're not people.
First part of the UK, though. That
Yeah.
bit I'm raising
Yeah.
flags to.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Loving
saying.
you is complicated. Loving you is complicated.
I mean, it makes sense. Before, like,
Fuck.
if there's no physical marks, then you wouldn't get prosecuted for it. So
Well, yeah,
technically,
it's like-
slapping kids was okay.
It's like my mum used to
Like,
joke
you
with
weren't
other
allowed
mums.
to do it.
The issue
My
came
mum
to
used to
light
joke with other
when-
mums like, yeah, we use a phone book or a bag of oranges. It doesn't leave bruises. You put a phone book against them and you fucking punch it. It doesn't leave any bruises. My mum used to joke about that with my childminder. Like, I just want to play Halo.
Mom, I don't want to be a bad boy.
Mom, I'm just trying to play Halo. I'll put the phone book down. Oh,
Oh my god, there was one time when like I first got into video games and my like friend was allowed to play Halo but I wasn't. But I was really interested in it and like I was watching him play it and I wasn't allowed to, and then like the childminder started coming upstairs and I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh god. And what I did was I hid in a wardrobe for like 20 minutes and then they found me and they were like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I was just listening to him play the game because I'm not allowed to watch it. And like, you can watch it, it's fine. But I sat in a wardrobe
for 20 minutes.
the kid was like getting changed and then they got close to the wardrobe like, what are you doing in it? And I was like, oh, I'm just listening to him play Halo. I've just remembered that.
You repressed that memory.
Oh, I was a fucking freak as a child, wasn't I?
I mean, me and my best friend,
I wasn't allowed to play with Polly Pockets when I was at Childminders.
What the fuck
They're
is
like the
that?
little tiny little doll things. Basically, they were very little.
Oh, yeah,
no,
Polly
little-
Pocket.
Polly Pockets.
I mixed them up with Lily Kelly's for a minute because that's these shoes you used to see on TV.
Lily
Kelly's the cute. Oh yeah, Lily Kelly's the awesome. Oh yeah.
well, I'm glad we all know the jingle for fucking Lily Kelly.
What I would have killed.
It used to make me want to kill myself as a child before I knew what that was. I was like, wow, I don't want to be here.
They were the ones that came with the little lip gloss thing, weren't
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were just glittery and cheap and Chinese.
they? They were literally just jelly plastic. weren't
Yeah.
they? Jelly glitter plastic. But
Yeah,
everyone
the
was like,
fucking ginger.
"Fucking dumb."
And then an Action Man ad would come on when those were still on TV, and I was like, yeah, fucking no. Like,
Man, remember when Action Man
Did
was like
you
a
guys
thing?
ever play with an Action Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played with Action Men all the time.
I didn't.
Because I had multiple.
What was that like Action Man spin-off show where the guy had the
Wait, that
cyborg
was a
guy?
show?
Wait, what?
You
There
mean
was an
G.I.
Action Man show, and then there was like a spin-off show where the guy had a cyborg guy, but it was also made by Action.
Terminator?
No. And then they made this really weird animated Saturday morning cartoon that was linked in with it, where they all drove different cars and stuff.
G.I. Joe?
No.
It just sounds like G.I. Joe. I had no idea there was a cartoon about
I was gonna say, yeah, I've heard of G.I.
There was a
Joe.
CG thing for Action Man. It was
God.
really weird. And then there was a cartoon about his son.
There was a
But
video
they didn't
game.
say it was his son at first.
Action
Yes.
Man video game.
Oh wow, that must be.
PS1.
Let's
Boy.
let's play some Dongelvert.
Let's plays Dongelvert.
Yeah, Dongelvert plays Action Man on PS1.
I'm trying to find a TV show. Oh
They
yeah,
would
TV
drop
show.
my wine.
2000s. It's from 2000. Damn.
So we would have watched it.
Whoa, that looks exactly like fucking Spy
Give us
Kids
it.
3.
It's just really bad CG.
Let's see. Oh, that's really bad. It does look like Spy Kids 3D. I fucking love Spy Kids still. I'm not even mad.
I don't know that.
You're
That's
insane.
yeah.
Remembering Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
How horrible.
That was disgusting.
I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops. I just had some bitches in the middle lip flop. I just took a piss and I see Cody coming out. We are purple at the visa. What a job. Hey,
He slowly got more slurred throughout. You were getting slowly more zanny.
it's Future.
Slightly more blurry.
DS2, one of the best hip hop albums of the 2010s. I ain't even being ironic.
Yeah, you are.
No, it's good.
You're ironic.
No, it's good. You just don't get it.
You're mediocre ironic.
No, I'm the fucking king of irony.
Yeah.
I got a tattoo for it.
Yeah, you are the king of irony. It's quite impressive, honestly.
Honestly.
I'm a waste of the very atoms that make up my being.
We
That's
should
the thing, you
disperse them.
can't be a waste of atoms.
Yeah, because
Right.
they're actually made of nothing, so therefore
Therefore,
Everything is
I'm
nothing.
just gonna fucking.
you're a
drink.
waste of nothing.
Yeah.
There we go. Alfie, feel better about yourself. Don't put yourself down, buddy. You're a good
You
man.
are a star.
You
like
are-
those inspirational Facebook posts like to tell
You're
you.
like them
Oh, like
games
the
that
funny,
everyone
like the
invites me
funny
to.
little yellow fellas tell me.
Yeah, you're like
Jackie Chan.
Fuck me, no.
damn it.
Have you
Alfie.
seen his Facebook? It's so nice.
It's beautiful.
What?
He posts
He's
some
so
really weird
wholesome.
stuff.
Is he wholesome?
He's like this, like someone sent him a picture of him photoshopped onto a gingerbread man, and he's like, "This is what I look like if I were a gingerbread man. Yum."
That's
it's like,
hilarious.
sandwich or pizza.
Oh yeah, I
It's like
remember
a
that
picture
one.
of him, and he looks really suspicious of them. And he's like, "Sandwich or pizza?"
I remember that.
That's
Oh,
probably
did he?
That's probably his
So good.
confusion face.
No, it says like, I'm gonna fuck the sandwich face.
Be like Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan's family, and Jackie Chan hashtag, and then some Chinese rating.
Sounds like just saying chin chin chow.
Damn. he's-
Cheers, go brand up, made in China.
Guess how many
We play
people?
ping pong balls made in China.
Guess how many people like Jackie Chan's Facebook page?
I'm gonna guess like 4
6
million.
million.
You guys are nowhere near.
$20 trillion.
Nope.
$1 billion.
62
Oh
million.
my god. I was closer.
That's insane.
I win.
Woo.
You have to suck my dick now.
Oh.
Oh, don't complain.
All of them are just fucking. All of his
All of the
pages.
fuck.
All of his pages
All
just
the fuck.
advertisements. Look.
It's probably because he doesn't actually run it.
Yeah, it's most like. Have you seen George
don't have-
Takei's Facebook?
What the fuck?
It's
Who's?
just George Takei, fucking gay guy.
Oh,
from
the
Star
annoying
Trek.
gay guy from Star Trek.
Is that Jackie Chan?
Yeah, he's old now, if that's confusing you.
He looks weird now.
Yeah, he's old.
He's different.
Asians, like, they're like pears.
They
go
just
overnight.
don't age. Yeah, they go overnight.
Yeah, they look fine until they're like 50, and then all of a sudden, boom.
I don't know. Hideo Kojima's doing alright somehow.
Yeah,
Probably
that's the
draining
thing, like,
the
all of a
essence from
sudden...
something.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably sucking someone out of one little fat kid that plays his game.
Not all
Me,
of them.
that's how I lost weight. I
Yeah.
gave some of my like shit to Hideo
You just
Kojima.
gave fucking.
I was like,
Hiroshima
dude, I fucking love your games.
You gave,
Take some of my
The only
stuff.
Metal Gear game I played is Revengeance, so I'm really confused.
Oh, I fucking love Revenge.
Revengeance, it's canon.
What's his name? Hiroshima.
It's canon.
Hideo
No, not
Kojima.
Hiroshima Kojima. Though I like that, I'm gonna keep that in mind and use it for something.
What's his name again?
Hideo Kojima. Not
Hideo.
Hiroshima. Do you know what that is?
What?
It's one of the cities that got nuked, Lewis.
Damn.
It
What?
didn't even. Oh wait.
Wait, there was
Yeah, it
cities
did.
in it?
What I say?
Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Wait, I've heard of
Yeah,
Nagasaki.
they got nuked twice.
What?
That's how much it took for them to like get bullied into giving
Yeah,
up by the
first
US.
they were like, right, fuck Hiroshima, and then Japan carried on fighting, but
And
they
then
were
they nuked
about
them
to
again.
surrender.
yeah, and they
And
got nuked.
like they were getting ready to, and then America were like, you gotta hurry this process up. And like the Japanese were still like not fully sure whether they wanted to surrender
Yeah.
because of pride and all that.
It's like,
so
well, you're
they're-
going to.
Yeah. So we're just gonna nuke another one of your cities and wipe out even more of your population.
Have
in
you
one of the most
seen-
horrible acts of genocide ever seen to man. But it's okay. We're
How many people died from
A
that?
lot.
a lot, like straight just wiped out.
Oh yeah, a lot immediately
Wait,
would
but
have
doesn't that mean that people
What's
can't be there anymore? It's a
Lewis,
nuke,
what's-
nuclear radiation.
Oh, a lot of people just got cancer as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
they've
say
started to rebuild
just.
them now. It's been like 20 years. It's
But
been
how
more
long
than
does
20 years.
nuclear radiation
It's not. It's
last?
been like fucking 60 or 70
Yeah,
years.
it's been a lot more than 20 years.
Yeah.
It's been 20 years since they were nuked. Jesus.
I mean, if you want to deny a genocide, just learn from the Turks.
It was
They
in.
committed the Armenian
I'll just
genocide
learn it from
and
the
been
Russians.
getting away
Everyone
with it.
seems to love Joseph Stalin, but they forget everything he did.
He killed more people than the Nazis.
Yeah.
In way worse ways.
Hiroshima was on the 6th of August 1945 and Nagasaki
Oh, Hiroshima,
Two
my
days
favourite
later.
producer.
was on
Oh,
the 9th of
3
August
days later.
on 1945. Damn.
Yeah.
3 days in between
Did
two
you not know about
nukes.
this? Lewis, have you watched Grave of the Fireflies? Watch Grave of the Fireflies.
What's that?
Do you know what that is, Nick?
No, I just
What's it
did
about?
history for
It's
GCSE.
a fucking Ghibli
I didn't
movie
do school,
about.
so it's cool.
It's a Ghibli movie about like.
Ghibli.
Yeah.
Ghibli.
Oh,
What
yeah.
Studio Ghibli?
Yeah,
I watched
it's
one
the
of
only
these
one I've
things.
seen. It's got a 12 rating. You'll watch it and be amazed that it got a 12 rating, because it's fucking horrible.
Really? What, like
Yeah.
bad or like
Oh no, it's like really good, but
but
it's fucking
disgusting?
depressing.
Yeah.
It is so depressing.
I watched
That's why I
Spirited
just-
Away.
Spirited
I haven't
Away
actually
is great.
seen all of it.
Oh really?
I've seen
Yeah.
That's
Spirited
good.
Away. I just
I haven't
Googled
seen. I've seen Ponyo actually, but
I
that's
haven't
like
seen
one of the
Ponyo,
low
it doesn't
rated
interest
ones.
me.
Oh, that was nice. It was colourful enough.
I've seen a bit of
Liam Neeson was on the dub.
whatever Spirited Away. I've seen all of
Have
My
you seen
Neighbor
My Neighbor-
Totoro.
I haven't
and
seen that.
I love Kiki's Delivery Service. It's the
I
best
haven't seen
fucking
that.
Studio Ghibli film.
Every time I
I've
see
got
them on
it on
DVD,
mine
they
right
all
now.
cost like 10 quid.
I've got Kiki's. I'm borrowing.
We'll watch it tonight.
Thought we were gonna watch Vertigo and be amazed by the master of suspense, Alfred Hitchcock.
And it's fucking twist at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want to
Vertigo.
learn how to spot twists in movies, just take what you think is going to happen and like
it's-
do the opposite.
Do
Yeah.
the opposite, yeah. That's the point.
And if there's another opposite to that, do that.
Yeah.
That's a surprise twist, though. Talking about surprise
all
twists,
twists
this
are
is
meant
the
to be
end.
surprise.
It's not. How
It
long
is,
have we
because we're
recorded?
already an hour and 15 minutes in.
What the
We're
fuck
an
have
hour
we been
and 1
rambling
minute
about?
We're an hour in.
Oh, we'll just keep rambling for a bit more.
Nah, we're in.
No. Lewis is next
Bye.
to the computer. No!
Well, you can't press
You
the
can't
button.
press
'cause
the
I'm
button.
sat
Yeah,
with
but
it.
it doesn't matter. I can just cut.
We'll stop when we're ready.
No.
I'm not finished yet.
We haven't even done our closing thoughts.
Okay, closing thoughts.
Well, I just refuse to have them.
I'm trying to think of a thought.
I think that was it, Alfie.
I learned a lot about Hiroshima.
Yeah, this has been a really fucking boring and depressing episode of Dongelvert.
Less boring, more just.
We
I don't know,
just-
we weren't
yeah.
having as many shits and giggles.
Yeah, it was just a conversation.
More
yeah,
chill.
it was some really weird conversation.
Well, we
next
talked
week
about
we'll probably
multiple
carry on
genocides.
with more bullshit.
Yeah, next
I
week-
got drunk, so I talked about the Armenian genocide, and I probably shouldn't have.
Can we not recap what we did?
We'll recap next week.
What?
What?
We will recap next week. So next week we're gonna talk about. Oh fuck! It didn't work.
Oh no, you
I was
didn't
gonna
press
be a
the
funny
button.
fuck.
You did that last week, though.
Oh, you tried. Technical issues. Intermission music, Nick.
Just hit it.
Intermission music for a minute. Do
Hang on. You haven't. Did you give your final thought? Was that just learning about Hiroshima?
Yeah.
commies.
Yeah.
No, I want intermission music.
What for? We're
Dude,
ending
dude,
it.
dude.
Freestyle!